Hi everybody! It's Buzz again. How y'all doing out there? Good. I'm speaking to my new friend Huw. Hi Huw.
Hi Buzz.
How's your bubble going?
My bubble's going well. I'm at home here in Auckland with my wife Emma and my two children Matilda and my little son Harry. And yesterday Harry just learnt how to crawl, so at least someone in our bubble's achieved something.
Amazing! I love to hear people being productive in their isolation bubbles. Oh, good on them. Now, I heard that you play an instrument called the trumpet. But I'm wondering, when you play a trumpet, don't you get ice cream all over your fingers?
It's not that kind of trumpet, Buzz. It's this kind of trumpet.
Whoa! That looks beautiful! It's all
It is a beautiful
sparkly and shiny. Oh,
It is
what's it
sparkly
made
and
of?
shiny. A trumpet is made of a special type of metal called brass, and then my trumpet has got a silver plating over the top of it.
Wow. Oh, that looks great. Cool. Well, so how do you play a trumpet?
You'll love this, Buzz. The way you play any brass instrument, you have to do something special called buzzing. It goes like
I
this.
like it already.
Would you like me to teach you how to do it?
Yes, please. How'd you do that?
Well, Buzz, if you say the letter M for mum, and then keep your lips in that shape, M, keep the corners of your lips nice and firm, and then blow air out the middle.
Like that? I love it.
There's a special part on the trumpet called the mouthpiece, and if you buzz your lips into that, it sounds like this.
Oh, excuse me. No, that sounded like a siren. Cool.
It did. And then if you put the mouthpiece into the trumpet, it amplifies or projects the buzz or vibration that you're making.
Oh, that was beautiful. Music to my ears. Wow, that's incredible. How long have you been playing a trumpet?
I think I started when I was 7 or 8 years old, and I just turned 36. How many years is that?
Well, by my calculations, I think that's ages and ages.
Ages and ages, you're right.
Oh, wow, that's so cool. Well, why did you start learning the instrument?
I started learning the instrument, I don't think I had much choice, to be honest. I think my parents just told me, you have to play the trumpet. We were lucky enough, I grew up in Melbourne, in Australia, and we were lucky enough to live near a school that had a really good music program, and my parents wanted me to be involved in that. So I just remember one day, I think Dad came home with a trumpet and told my brother and I that we were going to learn the trumpet. And our first teacher was actually my dad. Even though he didn't play the trumpet himself, he would go and get some trumpet lessons and then pass on that information to us. So that's how we started.
That's so great. Oh, man. Love it. So where do you often play your trumpet?
I play trumpet now in the Auckland Philharmonia Orchestra, where I'm a member of the brass family. I'm the section principal trumpet.
Wow, so cool. Wait a minute. Brass family? Are there more than one brass instrument?
There is more than one brass instrument. Would you like to know why they call it the brass family?
Oh, yes, please.
I think it's a lot like my family. In my family, I've got my mum's blue eyes and my dad's big nose. All the brass instruments have got a few things in common. They've all got a mouthpiece that you buzz into. They've all got a bell to project the sound out. And they've all got different lengths of tubing. If an instrument's got short tubing, it's more likely to play higher notes. And if it's got long tubing, it's more likely to play lower notes.
Whoa. Well, that's super interesting.
I've got two special things to show you. Would you like to see them?
Oh, special. Yes, please.
I've got here... What do you think this is?
Well, that looks to me like a big shell.
You're absolutely right. It is a shell. But I think this is actually an ancient ancestor of a brass instrument. This is called a conch shell. And if you look at the opening of the shell, to me it kind of looks like the bell of a trumpet.
Oh, wow, I see.
And I've just drilled a little hole in one end to make a little mouthpiece. And then it's got some tubing, just the inside of the shell is kind of like tubing on a brass instrument. So because it's got those three things, if I buzz into it, I can actually play it.
Oh. Charge!
Charge. What do you think an instrument like this originally would have been used for?
Oh, I don't know. It sounds like something you could bring the cows home with.
The other special instrument that I've got to show you is this.
Whoa!
What do you think this is?
Whoa, that looks like a... Is it a dragon horn?
It's almost like a dragon horn. This is called a ram's horn. A ram is a male sheep, and this was its horn. I'm sure it died of natural causes. And just like my conch shell or the trumpet, it's got an opening that's like a bell, and at the other end, I've just chiseled off a smaller opening to make a little mouthpiece, and it's got a length of tubing.
Wow.
So this and the conch shell would have been around for thousands of years, much longer than the brass instruments that we play today. But because it's got those three things, a mouthpiece, a bell, and some tubing, you can actually play this as well. This is a lot smaller than the ram's horns that most people would play now. So it makes a small little sound, but you can get a sound out of it. There you go.
That was wonderful. Wow. Oh, my mind is blown at how cool the whole brass family can be. Wow. Well, so what do you like to play on that instrument?
Well, just like the ancient ancestors of the conch shell or the ram's horn, I think brass instruments sound great when they're doing some sort of signal. One of the most fun things I've ever got to do playing the trumpet was play the trumpet on the Melbourne cricket ground in front of about 80,000 people. When my football team gets to run out, they play a special song. They play my football club's special song called A Grand Old Flag. And they play it as a signal when the team runs out before the game, and then they play it again when my team wins. Would you like to hear how it goes?
Oh, yes, please. Wow, you're really good at that. That team must have won a lot.
You'd be surprised.
Okay. Oh, wicked. Man, well, it was so much fun to talk to you, Huw. Thank you for stopping by.
Thanks very much. See ya.
Awesome. All right. Have a good day. Bye.
You too. Bye-bye. Bye.
Oh, I'm going to play some football.